Hello, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. I just want to make sure that this is all up and running. Yeah, perfect. Awesome. So, as per the usual, when you get here, make sure that you say hello. Just give me a second to get Instagram up and running. Let's see. There we go. Hello, Instagram. Hello, Facebook. Give me 2 seconds. Slide it over here. Get some air in here. Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to another wonderful episode of Coffee Talk Tuesday. Today, I am going to be talking about micro moments and how to market during them. And micro moments was a term that was coined by Google. So, like usual, we're going to give it a few minutes for everyone to hop on, say hello when you get here. Coffee Talk Tuesday. Yummy. This morning's coffee brought to you by Blue Duck Bakery in Riverhead. Thanks very much. One thing that I do want to say while we're kind of just waiting for a couple people to hop on, remind everyone that we are having another talk coming up. I know there was a few people out there that were upset that they missed our last one because we sold out. So do not wait to get your tickets today. It'll be through the Riverhead Chamber, so you can check out either their website, their social platforms, or you can head over to our social platforms and take a look at how you can purchase tickets online. But like I said, do not wait, because once we're sold out, we're sold out. And unfortunately, you'll just have to wait to the next one. Yay. Come learn how to dominate the digital marketing world in 2019. All right, so let's get up and running for today's coffee talk. So I'm talking about micro moments, and micro moments are something that we talk about with our clients, where we ask them, who is your target market? And, we sit down, we develop what's called an avatar, where I'll draw a stick figure and I'll literally say, who is this? Is this Jan? How old is Jan? Does Jan have kids? What does Jan like to do on the weekends for her free time? Things like that, where we really kind of narrow down who it is that their target market is. And then we figure out the proper platforms and ways to go about marketing to said target. So that's kind of what this goes off of for the micro moments marketing. Excuse me. So like I said, it was a term that was coined by Google, and it basically talks about delivering your marketing message in the way that your target market wants to be spoken to, and on the platforms that they're on. The way that you speak to, or the way that you're going to market to, let's say an 18-year-old girl is not going to be the way that you market to a 30-year-old woman. Hey, Rashad, welcome. Thanks for joining. So, a little bit of a difference there. So that's why it's very, very important to establish who your target market is when you're going about making up your marketing strategy. So in 2018, people approximately spent about 3 hours and 35 minutes on their phone. I know some of you would be like, what? I spend way more on that. But you also have to remember, this is an average. I know I personally am on my phone way longer than that, or at least feels like that. But on average, 3 hours and 35 minutes is still a really long time to be on your phone. So being mobile friendly when it comes to your website and on your social platforms is definitely a big, big thing. So Google talks about 4 different micro moments. It's the I want to know moment, the I want to go moment, I want to do, or I want to buy. So we're going to go over all 4 of them. First one is I want to know. So this is when someone is actively researching or seeking out information or exploring a product or service, but may not necessarily be in the buying stage quite yet. So they, maybe they're looking up hours of operation, or things that you have to offer. Do you deliver? Things like that would fall into the I want to know. Now, the first thing, like I said before, is you have to be mobile friendly on your website. If you're not mobile friendly, you guys are way far behind. Give us a call. Let's get you mobile friendly ASAP. So that is really huge in the researching stage, because if people can't find the information on your website, or can't even really upload or access your website, they're going to leave. They're going to go find someone else who has that information readily available. The second one is the I want to go stage. I'm going to coffee set. Excuse me. So the second one is I want to go. So that's where someone's obviously looking for a local business, or maybe they're considering buying a product, something nearby. This is a great thing for Google Maps. Making sure that you're on Google Maps, or Google My Business, because there's a lot of people who are searching blank blank near me, restaurants near me, gas stations near me, dress shops near me. So it's really important to make sure that you have that kind of location aspect linked in with Google, as well as your social platforms, so people can see how close you are and how available you are to them. So where's my little fun fact? Found it. So in the last 2 years, the near me search has actually gone up over 500%. So making sure that your business is aligned with an area, or, if you have a brick and mortar, making sure that that is on your Google My Business, your Google page. And also if you deliver, making sure that you have that on, so people know that even if you don't have a brick and mortar, it is readily available to them. So the third one is the I want to do. And so that's someone who's looking for assistance in either completing a task. So, I want to do my laundry, trying to see what is around here as far as laundromats go. Or they want to try something new. For instance, I have never gone paintballing before. So if I want to go paintballing, I'm going to look up, I want to go paintballing, or paintballing near me. That kind of flips back to the first one, doing research. So things along that line are also tasks that are sought out on digital. So, and then the fourth one is the I want to buy. So that's someone who's full on ready to make a purchase, and they kind of need help in deciding either what to buy or where to buy it. Am I coming to your storefront? Am I buying it online? Are you delivering it to me? Uber Eats, things like that. So I know I want food. Now I just have to decide what I'm gonna eat, and is it coming to me? Am I picking it up? Or so that's the I want to buy. So we have the I want to know, just when someone's exploring or researching. The I want to go, which is looking for a local business or considering buying a local product. I want to do, which is when someone wants help in completing a task, or they want to do something new. I want to buy, which is when someone is actually ready to make that purchase. They just need a little assistance in figuring out how to make that purchase or what exactly they want to buy. And the thing is, let's talk about why this is so important. So people are drawn to brands that give them the information they want on their own terms. So I may be researching things sitting on my couch at 10:30 at night, just kind of scrolling through my phone, an idea pops in my head, I saw an ad, whatever it may be, and I'm starting to research a product or a brand. If I can't find your information easily or accessibly, I'm going to move on to someone else, and that someone else is probably going to be a competitor of yours. So it's really, really important to make sure that not only is all of your information out there on your website, on your Google My Business, on your social platforms, but that it's easily accessible as well. So people are drawn to brands that deliver this information on their own time, because who knows, not everyone's working at 10:30 at night. I usually am, but not all the time. Like I said, in the last 2 years, 500+% of people Googling near me searches. And if you guys aren't a part of our marketing group on Facebook yet, go on that, because I'm also going to put some really interesting stats in there that I found of different phrases that people used in their search and the percentages of how much they've gone up. So if you're interested in stats, which you should be, go ahead and join our Facebook group. It's Stark Media Marketing Group, and it's a private group. You'll have to answer about 3 questions, but then you'll get lots and lots of information, extra information you don't get on Coffee Talk Tuesday, which is always fun. So my 3 kind of takeaways from this coffee talk are: make sure that you're being useful. And what do I mean by that? I mean, create an experience that is relevant to your target market. So make sure that when you are putting information out there, when you're posting, when you're doing your ad campaigns, when you're creating different things on your website, make sure that you're doing it in the way that your target market wants to see it. Make sure it's on the right platform. Platforms have very different statistics for who their target market and age range is. So make sure you're on the right platform. Make sure that you're posting at the right times. There's ideal times to post on Facebook, to post on Instagram, to post on Pinterest, LinkedIn. Make sure that you're posting during those times that you're going to reach your target market and get the biggest bang for your post. Second is make sure that be there. Anticipate these kind of micro moments that I've spoken about, and when they're going to happen, how they're going to happen. When are people going to search for my business? When are people going to want to purchase from my business? This is all information that if you do some research on your target market, which we can definitely help you with, you'll be able to kind of anticipate the micro moments. So you'll be able to post information or put something out there that feeds into that question that your target market may have. So you're already giving them the information that they are going to soon realize that they want. And finally, be user-friendly. Make sure that you create a seamless experience across all of your platforms, be it your website, your social platforms, your email campaigns, any type of marketing effort that you're doing. Make sure that it's easy, because people don't like difficult things. People don't like to have to click through multiple times to get where they want to be. So make sure that you're making it super easy for your target market to get the information that they want when they want it on their own terms. All right, guys. Well, that's all from me today. Thanks again for tuning in to Coffee Talk Tuesday with Stark Media Group. As per usual, we are here every Tuesday at 10 a.m. Make sure you tune in, tell your friends, like, comment, share. We always appreciate the love. If you guys have any questions whatsoever, please feel free to reach out. We love answering questions, and we just love to hear from you guys. Don't forget to sign up for our next digital conference. Our next conference on digital marketing. It's through the Riverhead Chamber. We'll be putting it on through them. So you can go ahead and check out their website, their social platforms, or take a look on our Facebook. There is a link to reserve your tickets. Reserve your tickets today. March 14th is the conference, but we did sell out this last one, and there was a waiting list. So don't wait. Don't wait. Don't hesitate. There we are, Riverhead Chamber. Thanks for checking in. Make sure you guys reserve your spot because we always love to share all the information with you guys, and we would love to see you there. So thanks again for tuning in, guys. I hope you have a fantastic Tuesday and a great rest of the week, and I will see you next week. Bye.